And then we're going to make it a pool.
So, we're going to take this and we're going to fill it full of plaster. And then we're going to just leave it alone and let it set.
Yeah, and then make it a pool. And then we'll break the ice in it. What? And then we need these pipes. No, it's gotta called a void. So it's gotta called a pool.
So, today we're going to be using about 50 pounds of that plaster Paris.
Pool making.
Okay, as according to Ellie, we're making a pool.
Yes. So not that flat. We gotta dump this flour out.
We're going to use about 50 pounds of plaster Paris.
Yes,
about
yes,
4.5 gallons of water to fill about this size container.
And then we're going to use those water to make it a pool. And then we're going to break the ice in it. And then we'll call it a pool. Okay, guys? Now, in recording, I'm going to call that a pool. Now we need those waters to make it a pool, okay? What about we add these waters, okay? And then we'll add the flour, and then we'll call it a pool.
Hand me that plastic there.
Plastic.
That plastic pipe, sweetie.
So, 50 pounds of plaster was just about right for this project, and approximately 4 gallons of water.
Okay.
Things that I would do differently is either tape or caulk the corners of the box prior to adding any plaster. I meant when I started this project to get my plaster mixer from my storage unit when I went to get the other components that I got to do this project, but I neglected to do the plaster, so you'll see I mixed with a PVC pipe. I had a considerable amount of spill out, which resulted in a wetter top than I would have liked to have, because I did not get the mixture quite right fast enough. It started getting solid on me in the amount of working time that I had. So if I were to do it all over again, I would mix up the plaster in my buckets, probably similar to what I did. But I would definitely use a mixer, and I would probably get a larger drywall tool or a board to flatten the plaster top a little bit better, and just make sure it's all thoroughly mixed prior to putting it in the square. Overall, I think this project turned out okay. My plan is to cover this top side that you see that's cracked with canvas duck, and then flip it over, remove the board, make my poured side the top, and it'll also have canvas duck that'll just help me keep the plaster out of any of the clay that I'm working up, which is the main reason why we're doing this. So today I just want to show you the clay wedging board that I made. This wedging board, there's lots of other videos online. You can find one.
Watch out.
Sure.
Don't get in the water.
I can tell you that originally I thought I was going to be okay when
Caulking might have been a good idea.
Pour the plaster, and I wish I would have either taped the corners or caulked them with some caulking, which would have been real simple. It would have avoided a lot of water spill out that I had later on when I started rushing to try and get the mixed poured plaster into the mold here. Overall, it's going to work for the purposes that I want, which is to rework clay or work up fresh clay from the
All right,
ground,
take that out, please.
work the water out of it, it should work just fine for that. And the size of it, thickness of it should give me plenty of room to suck the moisture out of the clay.
What do you gotta make? Dad, what are you making?
We're making plaster.
No, we're making a pool.
Okay.
I gotta cover the pool. More water. Well, I'm gonna mix it up. Remember?
Alright, we're not calling it a wedging board?
No.
We're calling it a pool.
Yeah. So
Alright, you got that,
recording, we're calling this a pool. I'm gonna mix it.
No. Alright. Not that I don't want you to mix it. I just know we have a limited time to work with this. Alright.